Most peoples commonly like to sleep on their stomach, and they say they are more comfortable doing so. Well, beware that, this practice is very dangerous for your health. But many of you might be thinking why it is not good to sleep on the stomach. And we are going to clear off your doubt with scientific proofs. Once an issue of the Time magazine published, which was dedicated to the topic, latest developments in spinal surgery. In that issue, they were showing the latest medical hardware used, and how it dealt with the problems of slipped discs and crushed discs. Even they showed the pictures of different operations they were doing on people they cut open. In the end, they had come up with a list of doctors' recommendations to avoid spinal problems. Number 1 on the list was, don't sleep on your stomach. And they did give all explanation to why it is not recommended to sleep on the stomach. The body structure of our spine or backbone is the heaviest one in our whole body. When you sleep on your stomach, everything which comes below the spine is soft tissue and soft organs, like our intestines, lungs, and stomach, all of which are weak organs. What happened here is, due to the gravitational pull, the spine sags downwards. And this is what contributes to what they call lumbar curvature of the spine. On the other hand, if you were to sleep on your back, your spine will stay in much better and stable position, which is healthy. Hence, scientifically proving that sleeping on your stomach is not a healthy practice. Furthermore, sleeping on stomach can cause crib death, or sudden infant death syndrome. In 1989, there appeared an article in British newspapers stating that, medical scientists studying a particular illness, which seemed to be affecting small children of the age 1 to 3-year-old. Parents of these kids put them to sleep in their cribs, and they died while sleeping. They call it as crib death or sudden infant death syndrome. Different names were given to it, but they didn't know why and what was causing such deaths. To find the cause, medical researchers did some statistical studies. They sent out researchers to people whose children had died, and they gathered up information on the circumstances of the incident, like what type of beds they put them on, what was the temperature of the rooms, and anything they could think of that was related to the circumstance in which the child went to sleep. By doing this, they expect to figure out a common factor, which may be the danger factor causing the deaths. They fed these stuffs into computers and correlated the results. What they found as the cause of the issue was, children were put to sleep on their stomachs. After they found this, they made a major announcement across England's leading front-page news. Doctors warned, parents should not put their children to sleep on their stomachs. Anyways, the point here is that 7 years later in 1996, the researchers, after making it a standard part to advise the parents who bring the children to hospitals, that not to leave your kids sleep on their stomach. And with this country-wide campaign to make this known by every parent, they found that after 7 years, the rate of cot death had dropped by 68%. Now that you know the scientific reasons as to why you should not sleep on your stomach, take a note of it, and stay healthy. Share the information with your friends and family.